What's up, everybody? It's finally here. The new episode of Pegg Pick'ems, episode number 1 of the year. I'm gonna give you guys some spread, betting type locks. I only went with 2 this week. I might do more next week. I might not. I don't know yet. But my locks are gonna be Texas at -6 over Oklahoma State. I think they'll cover that. They're playing at home. I think they'll win by 2 scores at least. And then I got Northwestern at +9 against Michigan State. Michigan State's offense seems to struggle. They lost again to Arizona State, which probably shouldn't happen. And Northwestern's playing at home. Northwestern's a sneaky team out in the Big Ten West. Big Ten runner-ups last year. I mean, they made it to the conference championship games, so they might. I think they'll keep it a 1-possession game, to be honest. Might end up surprising Michigan State. Just never know. So let's get into the picks. I'm only doing 3 college football. College football, most of them aren't going to get upset, so I'm just doing the prime time type of games, even though I went with all homer domers. The Auburn Texas A&M game, probably my toughest one to choose. But first off, we got Michigan and Wisconsin. Now I'm going with Wisconsin because Michigan hasn't looked good yet. I mean, they're back to 11 in the polls. Wisconsin's up to 13. Or back to 13, I don't know which. I haven't really been paying too much attention to Wisconsin. I don't really know how they've been doing, but they do have the best running back in the Big Ten. So, and Jonathan Taylor. Michigan, they went to overtime with Army. If Wisconsin loses this game, I don't know how. It's Wisconsin's game to lose, in my opinion. So we'll see if they can get the job done on Saturday. It should be a really good game, especially for a 12 o'clock opener. Next up, we got Auburn versus Texas A&M. Now, originally I went with number 8 Auburn, which, I mean, they're the better team. They probably will end up winning this game. But for some reason, I changed it and picked Texas A&M. Texas A&M's ranked 17th. They're playing at home. Their fans are always loud when it comes to, well, they're always loud anyways, but especially when it comes to these ranked opponent matchups, they're really, really loud. Maybe Jimbo will have them ready to go. Then the night game, Notre Dame, number 7 versus number 3 Georgia. I don't see how there's any way Notre Dame wins this game, to be honest. I could see Georgia winning by 3 scores, 17 at least. I can see that happening. I don't know if it will, but if it does, I can definitely see it happening. So now we're off to the NFL schedule. The Thursday night game tonight, Titans versus Jags, AFC South rivalry. I wanted to go with Jacksonville. I really did. They're playing at home. I don't know. I think Minshew will be all right. They only lost, I think, by 1 to Houston last week. Their defense is still really good. But I went with Tennessee. Until Jacksonville proves to me that they can win, I'm not going to pick them. But don't be shocked if Jacksonville walks away with the win, you feel me? Up next, we got Dolphins versus the Cowboys, and a trend is going to be this year that I'm not going to pick the Dolphins in very many games if I do pick them at all, so I'm definitely going with the Cowboys there. Bengals versus Bills. I got the Bengals in this one. They're off to a good start. I think they'll continue their good start and move up to 3-0. The Lions versus the Eagles. Got the Eagles in that one. Jets versus the Patriots. Patriots in that one. Falcons versus the Colts. I got the Colts. The Falcons are coming off a win against the Eagles. It's the Colts home opener. The fans will be loud. It'll be packed. As long as we can contain Julio and not let him do his thing, I think they should be alright. But who knows? Raiders versus the Vikings. I got the Vikings in that one. Ravens versus the Chiefs. This, honestly, God, my hair. This honestly could probably be one of the most exciting matchups to look to, and especially in the early well, probably all of the weekend, to be honest, because there's not very many good games, it looks like. But I got the Chiefs in this one, but this should be a fun quarterback matchup. I like Lamar. I like what he's been doing. I like Patty Mahomes. Patty Mahomes always nice in fantasy. Glad I got him on one of my fantasy teams this year. But I got the Chiefs winning. It should be a fun game to watch, so. Broncos versus Packers, I got the Packers winning that. Panthers versus Cardinals, I got the Cardinals picking up their first win, right? Yeah, they've lost one and tied one. So I got the Cardinals winning that. I'm not high on the Panthers at all. Giants versus the Buccaneers, I got the Buccaneers in that one. Daniel Jones might be able to prove me wrong. I have really only picked the Bucs because they're at home, to be honest. I don't know. I don't like Jameis Winston. But Daniel Jones needs to prove himself, so I'm going with the Bucs in that one. Saints versus Seahawks. I got the Seahawks winning with Breeze being out. Texans versus Chargers. I got the Chargers winning, and honestly, I think the Chargers are gonna definitely get to Deshaun Watson. Don't be shocked if he goes off and misses a period of football in this game, because I think Bosa will get after him. I think Ingram will get after him and cause a bunch of fits for the Texans O-line. The Steelers versus the 49ers. I got the 49ers in this one. Big Ben's out. Mason Rudolph did play really well against the Seahawks. So we'll see how I don't know if he played really well, but they only lost by like 2, right? So we'll see how that goes. I got the 49ers winning, but the Steelers might be the better team. It's just the 49ers are 2-0. I know they haven't really played no one, but you never know. Rams versus the Browns. I got the Rams winning. The Browns won by 20 against the Jets last week, but the Jets were down to their third-string quarterback. So this game, I feel like the Browns' offense won't really do much against the Rams' defense, and that's why the Rams will win. But again, I could be wrong on this one. Bears versus Redskins for the Monday night game. This is the Monday night game. This game looks like a snooze fest. I might not even watch it. I got the Bears winning. Probably another defensive game for them. That's the only way they can win is through their good defense. I don't see their offense really doing much, but I get the Bears winning. But don't be shocked if the Redskins pull it off, because the Bears' freaking offense won't be able to keep up if the Redskins score points. That's going to do it for week 1. Let me know if you guys want me to do anything different, more college football games, whatever. Let me know if you like the locks, or if you want me to switch anything up, I'll do that. Just let me know. Comment down below. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys next week.